I'm at the beautiful Rialto Theatre in downtown Morrilton, Arkansas, and I brought a new piece of equipment with me that I recently received, and I wanted to kind of test it out really on its first informal investigation. If you guys have been following my channel for any length of time, you know that I'm a huge fan of the DAS equipment, the SB7, REM pod, some of the other pieces of equipment that Gary Galka has produced and sold. This is a new one that he recently released called the P-SB11. This is very similar to the existing P-SB11, but this has a cool feature called ANC. ANC stands for Automatic Noise Control. And if you've messed around with ghost boxes for any length of time, one of the most frustrating things that you've probably run across is that there is a significant amount of white noise that's present as it's scanning between the stations. You hear lots and lots of chop, 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 and lots of static. Really difficult to understand, and it's absolutely, in my opinion, almost impossible for a spirit to communicate with you with such high noise threshold. So this device actually has, you can see on the back of it, it actually has essentially a built-in noise gate that'll help reduce some of that extraneous static that you normally find in a ghost box. I like this particular device because it has a 2-channel scanning capability. So most devices, and I don't have my P-SB7 with me or I'd show you, most devices are generally 1-channel only. That is, they'll scan either AM or FM up and down. So a variety of devices are similar to that. The S-Box is another one that's like that too. This device is really unique in that it'll scan 2 different channels at the exact same time. So it'll scan AM forward or reverse. It'll also scan FM forward or reverse. Really cool feature. And of course you can set the sweep rate, you can change the noise gate threshold, etc. Not really sure if we're going to get a lot of radio reception inside of the theater. We're in a well, I'm on the stage obviously, but we're in a location that it's an older location, so obviously very thick constructed walls. So not sure if we're going to get a lot of radio to be able to use this, but you turn it on, and then you select whether you want to do AM, FM, or if you want to do 1-channel or 2-channel. I'm going to do 2-channel. So I'm going to do the first channel being FM, and then the second channel I'm going to do is AM. And we're going to set the sweep rate on channel 1 to 200 milliseconds. I like between 200 and 250, and we'll set the second sweep rate for AM to the same thing. We're going to set that to 200 milliseconds as well. So we'll do FM scanning forward and AM scanning reverse, and let's see what we get. So we'll get channel 1 going first, going forward, and then channel 2, which is AM, is going to go reverse. You can see there's a bunch of neat little lights lit up now. And so when you first start it up, until you adjust the noise threshold, you'll hear all that static. So what I'm going to do is slowly increase the noise threshold on both channels until the static goes away. And I'm going to set this down, and we'll see if I'm going to turn, I think I might have set it a little too high. Okay, there we go, perfect. Is there anyone here with us now? You can use the device in front of me to communicate. Is there anything that you would like to say? My name is Larry. I would love to communicate with you. If there's anything that you'd like to tell me, I would love to hear. Yeah, I don't think we're going to really get any radio reception in this old building. Doesn't sound like we'll be able to really test this out fully. I'll definitely have to do a follow-up to this, so we can try it maybe out in a cemetery or something, maybe where we get a little better AM/FM reception. This device is also really cool in that it has a built-in temperature sensor, so you can turn that on and it will detect either a hot spot or a cold spot that forms somewhat near the equipment. And of course it has a reset as well. So I've never actually had that feature in a device before, so I'm not sure how well that works. To me, it seems like it would be very transient, probably, and also very specific to the location of the device. I imagine there's probably a thermistor built in, probably somewhere under the front panel, so it's probably fairly short detection distance for the temperature. So yeah, I don't know how accurate that actually is, but it's built-in feature, and it's definitely cool. So it's going off now as I said that, and it's actually showing that there is about 2-degree temperature increase. That's interesting. I'm going to reset that. Let's see if it does it again. It also has a cool light built in too, so if you're using this as your primary investigative tool, it has a red flashlight built into the top of it that allows you to maintain your night vision, which is pretty neat. Can you raise the temperature again? Can you come near this device? Thank you. Thank you so much. Can you come even closer? I'm going to hold my hand out. Would you like to touch my hand? Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. Can you go a little bit more? You've raised the temperature 2 degrees since I've been sitting here. Can you go one more? I see it moving. I'm not here to hurt you. I'm not here to try to take you away from this place. I simply want to communicate with you. What's your name? I feel like I should probably be running my digital recorder right now. It seems like there's some activity happening. But I don't really want to spook whatever this is. Pardon the pun. Do you have a message for me? Is there anything that you'd like to tell me? That's really cool. I can tell you, just sitting here, it feels to me like it's getting colder, not hotter. So the temperature has actually gone up now 3 degrees higher than it was just a few minutes ago. But to me, it feels absolutely like it's gotten chillier up here. Thank you very much. Can you do that one more time? Can you come up next to me or near me? Have you left? And now it feels warmer up here again. Wow, really? Oh, maybe not. You're gonna stick around maybe for a minute. Well, I'm gonna go wander around. There's a few other places of the theater that I want to check out. Feel free to follow me. Okay, wow, that totally unexpected. I absolutely was not expecting to demonstrate the temperature meter of this thing as acting as kind of a means for communication. That was really interesting. Thanks for watching, and if you like this type of content, please be sure to like and subscribe. Thank you.